Hey, just want to give you a quick video update of what's going on in the world, going on in the markets, and summertime looks like it has started, which is awfully nice. So the earnings season just kicked off last week, and really this week we're starting to see the technology companies really come out with earnings. We're starting to see the big bulk of the companies report. And just as I expected and what we have been seeing for the last number of years and quarters is we have the pre-earnings nap, which I always talk about, where stocks go down the week or two before earnings come out because of the blackout period, just like I write in the newsletters. You have a blackout period where companies are not allowed to talk about anything about their stock, so it's radio silence for a while. So all you get is the warnings, the people who are negative, and when people get nervous. And stocks typically go down for a week or two around then. Expectations start to go down when people think, oh my God, earnings are not going to be as good as they should be or expected. And then once earnings come out, well, they are as good or better than expected, which usually sends the stock market higher, which is what we're seeing again this quarter. A couple of things that are on my mind. I'm not throwing the warning flag in the air yet, or I am getting a little cautious for a couple of reasons. One is it looks like it might be, well, there's an old saying, sell in May and walk away. It doesn't literally mean sell everything in May and walk away and wake up again in November. It just means that oftentimes the easy money does not happen during the summer, so that sell in May may be accurate this year. We'll see. If everyone's talking about it, it doesn't happen. It's when no one talks about it is when it happens, and sort of 50-50 right now. The other thing, I'm getting a little concerned about the economy. It does look like the economy is slowing down. Starting to see the purchasing manager index, easy for me to say, start to decline. We'll probably see interest rates rise sometime next year. I don't expect it this year, but it's possible. And just industrial manufacturing pulling back a little bit. Interesting enough, as I'm noticing a lot of for sale signs in real estate popping up just in the last month or so. I don't know if that's a topping pattern in real estate, but I have been saying for the last 6, 8, 9 months now that real estate looks like it was topping to me, and that if there were gains, it would be single digits, 1, 2, 3, 4%. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it sort of rolled over here. We are having a demographic headwind where the demographics are pointing to not as many people looking for first-time home buyers. Of course, the aging demographic of the baby boomers not exactly paying for newer homes. Let's face it, when you're 55, 60, 65, interest rates could be literally zero, and you're not going to get a bigger home. Someone can offer me a house for zero interest rate. I'm not going to take it. I don't need it. Josh is in college. He's got a bedroom when he needs it. So it could be a little warning in real estate and a little warning overall in the economy. We'll see. I'm not expecting a 2008 decline or a catastrophe, but a correction. I do think we'll see probably 1, 2 corrections of the 5 to 8% magnitude, maybe 10%. Again, I think the fourth quarter will be phenomenal as we see growth in this country. The stronger dollar is hurting corporate earnings and the large industrial multinational companies. Focus again, probably in the mid to smaller cap, we should be okay. Again, and also oil prices, they're bouncing around, so they're still about half of where they were a year ago, which is great. That's a big tax cut. What we need is to see people start spending. If we see people start spending the money they're saving on oil and gas, that will be a huge boon to the economy and offset the stronger dollars. So I'm still positive, still bullish, just concerned about a couple of things that I will keep my hand on. I always have that one hand on the sell button, so to speak. Pray for peace and prepare for war when necessary. It's what we do for our clients every single day. If you have any questions whatsoever, make sure you give me a call. Listen to the radio show and read these newsletters for continuous updates. Thank you.